Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Sebastian, 15 years old, disappeared from his home. He was residing there with his mother. His mother has questionable behaviors. Stepfather has questionable behaviors, history of child abuse inside that home. It's just history of CPS being involved in that home. The biological father had no knowledge of what was going on in that home, but has been very much involved in his son's life. Hashtag Chris Proudfoot, hashtag Katie Proudfoot. They have a lot of explaining to do. Seth has told me that he believes Katie hates him a lot, but he doesn't believe he hates him enough to hurt Sebastian this way. I think the lady is crazy. I think the lady is up. I think her childhood is up. I think she comes from a home of abuse. I think because of her mother, she's never been able to have a good idea of what a mother figure is in a child's life, and therefore it has screwed her up. Just screwed her up. She has been a very violent lady from some of the conversations I've had. I will be looking more into that aspect so I can bring some receipts to the table. I believe I've got receipts to support that. So we can take it from my opinion to a factual statement that Katie is violent. But again, right now, that is an assessment, that is an opinion. Once I get some documentation, which I plan on getting, even if I have to drive there to get it, I truly believe we will have some more clarity on the situation. Now, Chris Proudfoot doesn't really want kids, hates kids, treats kids like shit, has beat kids in prior relationships, according to other his ex-spouses. Predominantly Nina Gomez said he hit her children, backhanded her child through Faith. A man that does not deserve, he's too hot-headed. He's too hot-headed. That's why they sent him to the military or prison, because he was a fucked up individual back when he was a teenager. And he's even more of a individual now that he's an adult. He should be, in my opinion, hashtag Christopher Proudfoot should be in jail for the abuse perpetrated on Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. And hashtag Katie Proudfoot should be in jail for allowing it to happen. This has nothing to do with their child missing. Absolutely zero to do with their child missing. I want to see hashtag Chris Proudfoot in jail for his crimes against Sebastian Rogers. That's what I would like to see. I think we're getting a little close. We're getting closer. I think our persistence behind the scenes has been working. I've seen Lisa Lyington Byington retire. I've seen Ray Whitley, the prosecutor of that county, retire. We are breaking down the good old boys club in Sumner County. And I just want to ask Sumner County, real quick question. How's your taxpayers for you now? Since you didn't want to have outsiders in your county, how is that working out for you now? Do you understand now that you work for everybody, including outsiders? I'm just asking. Because I have a funny feeling what just happened was a favor. I'll take it. Whatever it was. I'll take it. So I do believe our outside, that's us pounding on social media, not